an unboxing, a review if you will, of this LG Curve Ultra Wide game monitor. And you know what? Games are my specialty. And I want to give a big thanks and a big shout out to the people of LG Panama for giving me this beautiful monitor. And the timing couldn't be better for the Forger of Pain here in Kaikumo Gaming, because my old game monitor died. And before unboxing this baby, well, I have something to do. You know what? It has to do with my old game monitor. So, if you'll excuse me.
Beats like a drum deep in your veins. I will not lose, little sister. Come to your brother. Cry, sister.
A moment of silence for my game monitor. Okay, that's enough. Let's open this bad boy right away. Okay, let's put this together. Well, here I have all the parts that comprise this game monitor. And I gotta tell you something, I'm not too good with my hands. These hands were made to destroy. So, if I can build this, I am sure anybody at home can do it. So, let's begin. So you have the base, the stem, if you will, the actual monitor, and you might be thinking, now I need to get my screwdriver, and that's where you're wrong. The base has this turn thingies, and you can, you know, turn it with your hands or a coin. Boom! Magic! I didn't even have to read the manual. Really, it was like 3 steps. Its design is pretty slick and smooth. And continuing with that concept, at the back you can see that they shows red for its identity. And you know I love red. Also in the back, it has what you expect of an LG product for gaming, with the respective video and audio outputs. Maybe most of you guys will use this to play Call of Duty and those first-person shooter. And let me tell you something, it has those options. But I'm an old school guy. I happen to have right here a NES Classic, the NES Mini. So I am gonna try it with this because I am an old fart. And if this monitor right here passes the test of time, it would be okay in my book. For me, one of the most important aspects of today's modern gaming monitors, it just rolls off your tongue, is that my retro stuff looks the part. It does help that the console you're using has HDMI output, such as the Return 5, and in this case, the NES Classic. And I love it already. Really, this is like the first impression. If you look at this stuff from any angle, well, not that one because you would have to be an idiot, but you know what I mean. The graphics look perfect. They are very bright, crisp, and colorful. While I was playing, nothing made me feel uneasy or out of place.
Yeah, con estilo, con estilo.
And my gaming experience remained excellent. Virtually, the image looks great from any conceivable angle. But in case you're too short or maybe too tall, and you have a lot of sunlight entering your room somehow, this 34-inch curved beauty can be adjusted in different ways to satisfy your viewing pleasure. It all comes down to the specs and features, my friend. So I'm gonna get technical on you. 1 millisecond motion blur reduction. Sometimes, having some stuff blurred out in our games, it's a double-edged sword. It can help things look cool, but also can mess up with your eyes and you won't understand what's going on around the game, especially in action-packed games. So I tried Killer Instinct and Split Second. Trust me, it does improve the detail in the games. It's kinda hard to capture its essence with the camera, but it works. In person, you can notice the backgrounds look better, edges become more sharp and less rough. Basically, you can check stuff out that you couldn't before. This option can also be turned off. If you're like me and suck at first-person shooters, hey, don't judge. I used to be good at Quake. Then you might need some assistance. There is an option to generate a crosshair, and while playing Titanfall 2, I gotta admit, it helped quite well. There are different kinds of crosshairs. Just pick one that suits you best. And if you don't want to use it, that's fine. But it's good to know it's there. In conclusion, the LG Curved Ultra-Wide Game Monitor passed the modern and especially the retro test from the forger of pain. So I recommend this. I highly recommend this. I'm gonna finish this, guys. I'm gonna take this monitor to the highest, well, not mountain, building, and I'm gonna say that it's totally worth it. So see ya in a bit. Bye.